Got old Glory up flying today. I'd like to say thank you to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service. It means a lot to me. Welcome to Secret Creek Prospecting. And we got my bilge pump controller right here. And we got a 3,700 gallon bilge pump. And there you go. We got this thing running. Make sure there ain't no bubbles in here. Get the bubbles out. Oh man, we're looking good all the way down. Woohoo! And I put some jet dry in here. You can see the bubbles right there. And I think I got everything done. Alright, I'm getting ready. Let's get this thing going. That's all the minus. And here's the plus 20. shut this thing down and clean out the sluice. Put that in one pan. I'll put the cons in another. Alright, this is my cons from the sluice. Okay? Look at all that black sand in there. Oh man. I got banana peels and capacitors and coffee grounds, huh, Mike? I hope yours had this much black sand. Woohoo! So we'll get this bucket right here. I'll get that out of there and we'll get that cleaned out, get it in a pan. Alright? This is where we didn't lose no gold, huh? Keep your fingers crossed. Gotta save that water. We're in a drought up here in Washington. 65 inches of rain a year and we're hurt for water every summer. I know, right? Alright. Get ready to pan this stuff out. Alright. Let's see if we can get this panned out. Look at all that black sand Mike stuck in there. Woohoo! That's the Hossy Wampus black sands. Oh, look at all that color in there. Ain't that pretty cool? Oh, slam. Anyway, we'll get this pan down and I'll show you all the color. And then we'll go through the cons that came off the end of the sluice. Alright? Bring you back later. See that really small gold in there? That sluice catches stuff like that. That's amazing. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring you in and let you see the clean out. We'll get all this black sand out of here and we'll get this thing on some paper and put it on a scale and weigh it up and see how we did on this challenge. Hope you all enjoyed this little adventure that I had with Mike Vendetta. It really was enjoyable and fun to do. And thanks for having patience with me on this. And there's all the gold. Woohoo! Alright guys, this is my tailings from the bucket. I painstakingly went through all this black sand, see if we lost any gold out of the sluice. So we're down to the last little bit, and I'm not really seeing anything in here. Thought I'd bring you all in. You can see the last little bit, see if we lost anything out of the sluice into the bucket. And as you can see, again, for the second time, I didn't lose anything out of the sluice into the cons. Alright? Ain't nothing there, no shiny. Lots of crazy black sands though. Thanks a lot, Mike. That was fun. That reminded me of Cape Disappointment. Woohoo! Here's all the gold. Oh, look at that. Now it's 3.34. Last night it was 3.57. Okay. Oh, look at that. Now it's 3.35. Just keeps going up, going down, going up. Oh my God, I need it. Okay, got my sluice tailings here, black sands. Anyway, you said that Hossy Wampa stuff didn't have gold in it. Look at that, there's some gold right there. And look at all that really fine gold in there. That's from that Hossy Wampas. So you better get yourself a VDR drop riffle vortex sluice system, because you're giving away free gold. Woohoo! Look at all that lead in there. Freaking crazy. Same size as the rocks. Man, I'm glad I'm not a bird hunter, because I can honestly say I don't contribute shit like that to the environment. Woohoo!
We're out here in the backyard at the Casa, and it's Secret Creek Vendetta Prospecting DeLorean Dream Mat Challenge time. Let's get wet. So for all the stat nerds out here, I have no idea what angle we're at. We are running a Dream Mat 6x16 plus the 24-inch extension. We got two Dream Mats in here, the Cape D mats. Sticking with one mat type. Got the pump flowing nice and heavy. We have a 1/3 horsepower model 91330 submersible pump. I secured this one from Amazon. That's what our flow looks like. That's what my level looks like. I eyeball it like I would out in the creek. I'm not measuring it right now, but maybe I'll do it afterwards for those who really care. We're doing the Secret Creek Vendetta Prospecting Gold Pay Dirt Challenge. Let's see what we got going on here. This is the bag of pay dirt. It is about 5.5 pounds. Haciampa and dry wash cons. And there's been 4.2 grams of lead added to this bag, 3.2 grams of gold, and we're gonna sluice it out. Now, Secret Creeks has about 5.3 to 5.8 grams of lead. I accidentally put a little bit extra in there. but we'll keep that in mind when we judge. So here's what we're looking for. We want, the main thing is the most gold recovered. This is a friendly competition between two buddies. We're not partial to any other equipment. We have all kinds of stuff. We're just having a little bit of fun. So we want to know which one gets most of the gold, and we want to know who loses most of the gold. We got the Dream Mat versus the VDR. We also want to see who catches most of the lead. That's heavies. We want to make sure we're catching the heavies. And then we also, a little caveat too is to keep in mind the amount of concentrates at the end. You don't want 4 pans worth of cons if you ran 5 pans worth of dirt. Sluicing it out really doesn't help you. That's removing a lot of the material and just leaving some of the gold. So we have very equal amounts of sluice run area, same distance, same width, but the most important thing we want to consider is right there, the gold. So Kirk is gonna wet his, I'll wet mine in this bucket as well. He's gonna classify his, I am not. We're probably doing the same thing at the same time right now, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna sluice this material out. I'll let you guys kind of watch that process. It's not a whole lot. It shouldn't take very long. I'm gonna let the sluice do its work. This is a lot of heavy material. And then cleaning it up, that's at our own discretion, because we don't want to miss gold because we're panning poorly and then have that factor into the final weight. So we can use a magnet and all that stuff to clean up the gold, just so we have very pure gold at the end and we're not weighing up a bunch of black sands. So that's the deal. Let's get at it. All right, let's get this dirt bag opened up. I haven't gone through some of my own dirt in a little while. And I don't know if you can really tell in there yet, but it's almost all black sand. Really, really heavy stuff. So really putting these sluices to the test, just like we like to do. There's that material. And I'm gonna get a little bit of water in here. And we're set up to run. So we'll get at it. I took the driving riffle out. We're just running Dream Mats. That's it. All right, I'm gonna add some water over here into the bucket of cons. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll probably just pour some of this nasty, dirty water out. I'm just gonna pour this off. Pour this off here, and we're gonna run. All right, I'm a little nervous. Let's do it. I'm more nervous doing this than I am an ounce of gold. I don't know why. That VDR thing's a monster, man. And we're washing rocks. Scoop 2. Not gonna baby this stuff, I don't have to. See it exchanging? And I know the mats aren't low, I can tell, but that's all right. It'll get it. Let's bring you guys in here. Let all these cells clean out a little bit. Those quartz rocks are from the dry wash cons. Oh yeah. Probably could run it more at an angle, honestly. All right. There you go. Keep feeding the beast. Oh yeah, I see gold, baby. I gotta show you guys that. Check it out. Right in there. See it? Oh yeah. Oh, look at that cell. Yeah, baby. I always say when I'm out there running this thing, I can't really see if there's gold or not, because most of it is getting caught in the top up here with the miner's moss and the beam matting. So this is pretty cool. Almost done. Just gonna dump the rest of the bucket in. Alright, so I got the hose. Mike Hartman suggested making an attachment for this thing. Not a half bad idea. I know Doug uses his at home, like the garden hose. The rest of the gold. All right. Oh, I surged it. Fine, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried. Green Mat's got this, baby. Got this. Hey, looking pretty good, man. Well, that's all the material. Check it out, the bucket's empty. Let's get you up here. All materials probably worked its way down in through here. Look at that gold. Way up there still. All in the corner here. Right here. Oh yeah, these cells are filling up. It's gonna be a hard one to judge. I don't see any gold down in here, but Kirk, man, it's on, brother, it's on. Let's go. I'm just gonna let this run here for a minute and clean out some of the cons, because that is kind of a small caveat, you know, slightly, but not too much, because then you can get some of the gold, you know, potentially to wash out. You know, that's the fear. So that's the worry from equipment, you know. You let it run too long. Up here to see that. Shut her down. Shut her down now. Oh yeah. There's all of our gold in the first few inches of the drain mat. Check it out. There's some gold right here. That's the lowest I see so far. There's a one piece right here. I don't see any in the second mat yet, but most of the gold is right up in there. Yes, so I'm gonna drain all this into a bucket and clean it out and pan it up and weigh it up. Alright, well, this is the Great American Sluice Off. There's the cons. And we're in a 10-inch pan, Pioneer pan, and we're below the first riffle. There's our cons. A little less than a pan's worth, you know, bottom of a pan's worth. So, I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna use a classifier, 20 mesh. All the gold should be smaller than 20 mesh. And get all the big stuff out of the way. I'm gonna get a magnet. I'm gonna make this really easy on myself. Get all the crap out of there. Get the gold exposed. I only wanna weigh the gold. And then I need to do the same thing to the tailings and get any lead and any gold out of the tailings to see if we missed anything. That's the only thorough way, is to go through both your cons and the tailings, because the tailings tell you what you missed. The cons tell you what you got. So anything else is lost in between the sluicing, like the scoop or and the cracks of the high banker or something like that. So, all right. Stuff down. The right thing here. Classifying it out to the right meshes. Tried to set it up so it would be somewhat easy for us to clean up and not really have to fight the black sands too much. And I'm gonna get a little bit of magnetite out of here. Whew. That's some spicy stuff. Let me grab another pan really quick. It's not going nowhere. All right. This blonde should come off pretty easy. She's shining. Right, well, that was pretty much it for everything. I mean, for the cons. Get you a snuffer dump here. Got a little bit of last final cleanup to do. And I need to go through the tailings, of course. Get out of there, threads. Okay. Got it out of there. There's our gold. Hopefully it's 3.2 grams. Nice gold, man. You're rattling around along with the birds and the airplanes. Lovely, lovely. Don't want to lose any of this now after working so hard. I mean, the dream ad did all the work. I didn't do shit. I'm gonna get this dry and do a dry finish cleaning up when it's dry. It looks like I just need to classify it one more time to get these black sands out of here. And I'll do that when it's dry. I'll set it out in the sun and let Mother Nature do its job while I go through the tailings and do my job. There it is. All right, this is the tailings. Sorry. See that dot? And that one made... No, it's just one. One dot in the tailings. One dot. One dot of gold and no lead in the tailings. Well, Kirk, well, I don't even know what to say. Good luck, buddy.